Oh, there's also this. Somebody shared this to me, and I'm like, yeah. What happened?
What happened?
My PC just lagged. My PC just froze for a moment.
Oh yeah, Linford is Linford is cracking away. God damn, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, for my PC just froze for a bit. Anyway, I promised my son a PS5 if he got straight A's, and he did. But I don't want to give him a PS5. Wow.
Salty ass parents.
Way to go.
Way to go, bro. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. I'm playing. I'm just.
Well, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Just amazing. How can you do this shit, bro? I'm also playing this too.
Look here! Look, listen!
Get your son the PS5! You promise! Choosing like this is an actual like choosing beggar. Like you want to make your son happy, but for some reason you did not choose. No, I'm not gonna make my son happy. No, nothing. Right? Just choosing beggar. Straight up. I'm putting choosing beggar on the top. There's one more choosing beggar on this one, but I kind of I'm putting this one right after this one because it's the dumbest. This is an actual fucking choosing beggar. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Boost your education and resume. What an amazing ad. What a convenient ad. Yeah, I think there's one person who needs their education boosted, and that's the OP. Here's what you do. You promise something to him. If he complied to fulfill his promise as well. He got straight A's, you give him the PS5. If you fail to also fulfill your promise, don't be surprised if he starts doing worse academically and wants nothing to do with you. Or better yet, shut your trap before you make any promises you refuse to carry out. Sounds simple enough, right?
Dumbass.
And the fact that this is being said by an 11th grade student, wow! Wow!
Goes to show you, man.
Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing.
What do you say after that one?
Yeah, you have to be lectured. You actually have to be lectured by someone younger than you. Wow, that is amazing.
On parenting.
Amazing
someone
parenting.
Younger than you on parenting. Come on.
Seriously, that is the dumbest fucking
That's
thing.
a disgrace.
Like seriously, I love how you open. Wow, that's a silver. That's Silver the Hedgehog. An actual Sonic fan has to. It makes sense. You are such a bad parent. A Sonic fan is actually talking sense to you. I love how you openly admitted you lied to your son about getting a PS5 without realizing it would cause you some fucking backlash. Buy him the PS5, you half-ass piece of shit fodder. And if you can't get him a PS5, get him something equally as awesome as that. And if you don't get him the PS5, he ends up completely ignoring you for the rest of his life. Don't come back here and try complaining that you fucked up and tell us your son would acknowledge you as a fodder. Good day. Based. Like, for once, a Sonic fan is actually fucking based. Seriously, for once.
Savage, wrecked, absolutely taken down.
Seriously, absolutely based. That's the water tip $1. It's one thing if you can't get him a PS5. It's another thing if you don't.
Yeah, if you promise, though.
Want to get him a PS5. Seriously.
And then, like, if you promise that you'll get him a PS5, but hey, financial is not that good right now, you can just explain it to your kid and then wait for it for it to be better. Mm-hmm. But you just don't want to, though. Like, come on.
Thank you so much for the donation. Keep him coming. And yes, this person, I think, is going to be an amazing politician. Oh, man.
Can I say this? You are the low-tier god of parenting. Like, dude.
Oh. Anyway. Good afternoon. Okay, what is this? Hi, when are you gonna open Twitter follower raffles? I really like your art. Hi, my love. Thank you for loving my art so much. I really appreciate bunches. Right now, I don't have any plans for doing a raffle art since I'm too occupied with current commissions and studying. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, please feel free to commission to me when I'm opening to new slots for your preferred work. I'll be waiting. All right. But we follow you for your milestones. You have to reward your followers. Excuse me.
I mean, you don't have to, though.
They already did by making art. The reason why you follow them is to make art. Isn't it? I'm sorry, I really do appreciate my lovely community insanely much, but I can't really pump out art for every milestone reach. Exactly. Right? But you can get more followers by celebrating milestones with free art raffles. I don't really want to grow my community with art raffles only since it feels very empty and built upon free art giveaways. I want them to follow me for me.
Yeah, good.
Reasonable, right? Extremely reasonable. Thank you for your input. I'd appreciate it if you don't give me unnecessary advice on how to manage my account. Okay, that is the most polite way you can say it. Wow.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
That escalated quickly. For unfollowed, your art is shit anyways. Then why are you even begging?
Pistachio.
Then why? 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 Why?
Pistachio, please.
Why?
Then why did you ask for it?
Why did you ask for it? Then why did you ask for it, bro?
Cool. Funny story about the pistachio clip. Last week when we went to the villa, at the end of the trip, we all went to a place where we can just get like gelatos and shit, just gelatos and just ice cream. One of my friend, he requested pistachios. He bought pistachios, like actual pistachios, because he actually is curious on what the taste like. And then he said, "Oh, dude, this tastes like shit."
No, why did you ask for it?
I literally said that. Why did you ask for pistachio?
I don't like pistachio. Then why did you ask for it? Exactly.
Then why did you ask for it? Come on.
Law, ungrateful, unfollowed. Your art is shit anyways. No one wants it. Only idiots who have nothing else to spend their money on. Overpriced trash. Go kill yourself. Where did that come from? Just.
Honestly, like the people who go into
Whoa, hey, chill, man. Hey, went from 0 to 100 so fast.
and then say that your art is really good, but also flip back towards to your art is shit, you ungrateful little fuck. It just shows you what kind of person you are, man.
Such a vindictive little fucking bitch, bro. God damn.
Yeah, such a brat.
Anyway,
energy.
This one, I just put this because it's funny. Because I want to hear, because this, you tried calling on politicians, scientists, experts, and bureaucrats, and they left you feeling anxious, demoralized, confused, and fearful. But have you tried calling on God?
On God, no cap.
No cap, indeed. No, seriously, I just
it should be the blessed. It should be the doting me.
No, I just put this right here. The reason why I put this right here, right, is because this sounds like something an anime villain would say. So I just put them. I
Have you tried calling on God?
But have you tried calling on God? Well, I have tried calling on God, and they rejected me, so I rejected them.
Reject modernity, embrace demifin.
So I just fucking edited this, really this. Oh man, I fucking love that. But hey, just something funny.
That is something that a villain.
That's something that a villain would say.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just find it just the way it's said is cringy. I just want to say it in the most grand way. Anyway, this peanut butter made for gamers actually sounds delicious. Zotac.
Wow.
Zotac, make GPU Zotac and mini PCs, not butter. It's got crunchy mixed with frozen fruits and is designed to be eaten with a spoon. Okay.
Okay.
Hard to make fun of these nuts in our mouth. Ha 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 ha. Contacting my lawyers.
Why?
Because it's peanut butter gamer. What do you mean you didn't see the ad, bro?
I didn't see that.
That's
what,
peanut butter gamer. But how about tip $1? Our boy's life is SpongeBob confirmed. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep coming. But yeah, I put this on because Peeps, please follow Lawrence Krauss. Multiple allegations have been raised and he's being accused of being connected to Epstein and has allegedly sexually harassed women. Wait.
Who the fuck?
Wait, where did that come from?
Who the fuck cooks
Boy,
the duff?
that escalated quickly.
Where did that come from? And why did that happen? And then this person's like, ma'am, this is about gamer peanut butter, sir.
Yeah. It has nothing to do about...
Wow, these are
sorry, ma'am, this is Twitter.
absolutely taken down.
Ma'am, you're on Twitter. Is that, yeah, there's the dumbest thing. This Karen's gonna complain. Okay, what is this? Someone asked me for help with achievement in Jump Force.
Okay.
I can't believe someone actually still played that. But anyway, then proceeded to tell me that I was cheating and also VPNs aren't real. The shouting on my Mac at me and possibly his family member was mwah. Oh, damn. Sir, this is a Wendy's Bahama tip $1. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep it coming. Okay, let's just... I don't know what you're talking about. No such thing as VPN.
What?
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. VPNs are just fiction. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, they don't exist.
It's just a fiction.
All those
It's a
times-
figment.
All those times your favorite YouTubers recommended you a VPN. Yeah, those no, they're not real. They're not real.
They're just not real, right? They're not real.
Figment of your
I'm playing-
imagination.
I'm playing this.
The awful things you speak of never happen on the Fair and Balanced newscast.
Just saying. Never happened.
Yeah.
Lol, gee, I wonder why. Okay, what is this? I guess you could boost if your body is the only person online. Servers close in August, so you have some time. I just blew through it as fast as I could over winter vacation. Took about 70 hours. I hate to say it, but I do not have Xbox friends anymore. Ooh.
Yikes.
Yikes, dude. Yikes. Well, yeah, I wonder why. Exactly. Microsoft invented algorithmic handicapping MMR force at 50%. What is this? It is quite fitting that Activision Blizzard has been acquired by Microsoft, considering that Activision Blizzard has already been using a playbook written by Microsoft in the early 2000s. The very concept of matchmaking
Yeah.
and
MMR.
algorithmically handled handicap multiplayer games was invented by Microsoft in the 2000 patent titled Handicapping in a Bayesian Skill Scoring Framework, which you can find the United States Patent Office website, blah, 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 blah. I invite you to mediate on this subject with me for, okay, are you complaining about skill-based matchmaking? Is this one of those times where you're actually complaining about
Why?
skill-based matchmaking? Is this another scrub quote? Okay,
SBMM is a good thing. Come on.
yeah, is this another installment of scrub quote complaining about skill-based matchmaking because he's too horrible at multiplayer games that he has to complain about skill-based matchmaking, right? So I mean, how does what?
Oh my God. I'm tuning out. I'm tuning out. I'm not.
Whoa!
Enough, you idiot! Shorten this stupid story to 20 words or less!
Bro, calm the fuck down, bro. What the fuck is this? Bro, I know you're a scrub, bro, but goddamn, holy, I can't even read that shit, bro. What the fuck? Bro, too many. This is actually too many. Too many.
20 words.
Holy novel Batman. Oh man, you gotta come.
That's just low tier god level.
This
Like,
is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. Like at least this is scrub tier on the neck. How can you make a scrub tier complaint this bad? Fucking hell, bro. Get good, bro. My God, this scrub tier. Holy shit. Of course, it's got on scrub code. Oh,
duh.
There's one element on the scrub code. I want to see what that element of the scrub code that I missed. Cause that's fucking hilarious. that element of the scrub code that I missed is actually fucking hilarious. What was that? This one. Yeah, so basically this means got a silver and not exactly a good player. So
Of course.
silver and not a good player. Of course, a terrible player is gonna make this fucking long fucking hell, bro. Calm the fuck down. Oh, bro. Yeah, you suck, bro. Deal with it. Oh. Anyway, Bahama tip $1. Read. Read.
No. How about no?
How about
Read, nigga! Read!
Ame-san tip
Really,
$1. In the words
would
of
not
Inigo
want to read
Montoya,
that.
let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum it up. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Oh my God. More scrubs. Went on a small morning rant about Monster Hunter. Games should have easy modes. Games don't owe you an easy mode, and being bad at video games is not an accessibility issue. Exactly. Like, what is this? Every game should have easy mode. Wrong. Just wrong. I'm gonna click wrong on that one. The player fantasy isn't getting my teeth kicked and it's killing badass monster. No, the player fantasy is actually being rewarded for being amazing enough to kill these badass monsters.
Yeah. I thought you're even more badass if you kill these badass monsters. Isn't that the fantasy? To become badass?
If the game was just getting your teeth kicked in by difficulty, then they don't need to invest in high resolution badass monsters. They should just ship Polygon Hunter, Hunter, and you fight gray polygons. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but hey, it's Monster Hunter.
It still would be a good game if it's challenging. I mean, come on.
It's Monster Hunter at the end of the day. Come on, y'all. Just dumb. Okay,
I don't even play Monster Hunter. I don't think it's that hard.
I think this is the end, not gonna lie. Okay, what is this? Julia, do you have a Twitter? Yeah, why? Is your username blah 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 blah? That account got banned in like November. Why are you asking about that Twitter? Wait, is this? Oh, this is from his mom.
Oh,
I kind of cropped that. This is from his mom. I got cropped because some boy in Facebook says that you play games with. Send me your Twitter username and some recording of you saying inappropriate language to some girl. You know anything about this, Julian? What girl? I have no idea what you're talking about. And then this shows the audio of that conversation on Discord. I don't know who that is. That's not me. That ain't me. It's like the 4K.
That ain't me. Yeah, no. You got caught in 4K. That ain't me.
Catch you in 4K. That ain't me.
That ain't me.
Bro, you want to keep playing fucking games with me? Answer the damn phone.
Wow.
That is a yikes indeed.
That
is a
escalated
yikes indeed,
so
right?
quickly.
That escalated indeed, right? I can't right now. I'm on the phone with someone. I'll call you like back. Unplug your computer and put it in my room. I'll be selling it. You will not receive any of the money you get from it. You are also grounded until you say you're ungrounded. No further discussion. Poof. Yikes. Just to clarify, yes, I did have e-sex, but that was nearly 9 months ago, and at the time I didn't see anything wrong with it. And I really like this girl, and I never expected her to do me bad, especially when she was the one who go kick, yeah, whatever, right?
So I thought he was like spewing inappropriate shit, like saying the N-word or something.
Now we'll
did he
talk
do?
about what he said in a bit, right? Talents of Water Tip
Okay.
$1. Had it not been for the lack of talent, these Twitter writers could ghostwrite the last 2 Game of Thrones books. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Getting my parents involved and emailing my school because you lose a Fortnite wager, mad pathetic also. Okay, you know what's also more pathetic than this entire thing?
Playing Fortnite.
You might know. well, that's one. You might notice that this screenshot over here that's being sent by the mom says
Okay.
view tweet activity on it.
That's your tweet.
Yes.
What?
Yes. It was his own Twitter. And he screenshotted his own and he's like sent it to his mom. Basically, he faked the entire thing. This is not
Okay,
even
and
a
then?
real thing. Well, you get that clout, you get the attention, but that's not the reason why I put this, right? The reason why I put this is this motherfucker actually said this. Now, I have the actual audio, but I'm not gonna play that because
Duh.
he said, not gonna lie, like, don't tell anyone this, but like, I mean, like, when you're calling me daddy and shit, like I don't know how to explain. I got busted, like harder than I ever before.
Okay.
I'm playing this.
At least you can keep it to yourself.
That's what's being said to the girl, apparently. That's what's being said to
Okay.
the girl, and that's why apparently the mom is like super mad. And yeah, so the thing is, this person is 15.
What? That's just an entirely different way of wrong.
That's just like multiple levels of wrong. And this person, like, anyone got a clip of what he said, and then this person actually provided the clip, and then they got blocked.
What?
This is like, well, all of that was weird, but this one is even weirder. Like, what? Wait, he asked you the clip, you got the clip, but you blocked him? Wait.
You blocked him.
This is like, I've seen weird reasons why people block one another on Twitter, but this is the weirdest one. Hey, where's the clip? Okay, here's the clip, and then block. What happened?
I don't
Apparently the block is because the audio is actually like child porn.
Wow.
Quote,
I mean, I guess
unquote.
it is technically.
quote unquote, because the person who said it is a 15-year-old who said, you know, who said
Shit.
who said lewd shit, right? And I like, by that logic, Call of Duty, hearing Call of Duty like squeakers on Call of Duty back then and saying I'm gonna fuck your mom.
Yeah.
those are like child porn too.
Those
right?
count as child porn.
You're posting child porn on my phone. Technically, I guess, but you can argue that. But child porn isn't a 15-year-old girl saying he busted, 15-year-old kid saying he busted. This is the weird situation all around, bro. This is the dumbest thing. Verga Larga tip $1. We bully people like him in our school. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Speaking of bullying, right? There's this one time in my school where somebody got bullied, but I think this person got bullied for a very justifiable reason. I know do not condone bullying, but there's this person apparently has been on Zoom and he hasn't been paying attention to the lessons. So at one point I asked one person, it's like, hey, can you do a Q&A? Okay, I'm going to give you an opportunity. I want you to select the next student. And then the guy immediately select the laziest student in the room. It's like, yeah, that student over there on the Zoom call who always blah 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 blah, right? I'm gonna give the microphone to him, and then immediately it's like doesn't keep calling him. Everybody's keep calling him. I keep calling him, and then he immediately just quits Zoom, quits the class. And then what happened is we called his mom.
What? Yeah, duh.
We immediately called his mom. It's like, excuse me, I think this person over here, your kid, he immediately quit Zoom call.
Supposed to be. Yeah, he's supposed to be in the Zoom call. What is he doing?
He immediately quit Zoom call on class, and we want to make sure that he actually follows the procedure. And every single and the moment all of that ends, like I immediately said to the class, you know what, class, I am so proud of this community for actually encouraging people to actually pay attention to the lessons. I am so proud of this community. Seriously, just this amazing fucking hell. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for the nation. Keep them coming. Far Cry 6's vision of queerness is embarrassingly limited. Okay, I did play through the entire Far Cry 6, so I do want to know what's going on.
Does it have to be not limited? What the fuck?
Okay, I want to know because they did depict queer characters. There are queer characters in Final Fantasy 6. I almost said Final Fantasy 6.
Final Fantasy 6. Yeah, of course, Final Fantasy 6. The hip and cool game from like the 90s Final Fantasy 6.
ETIP 150. Does this mean that all the Christian Julie calls CP2? I have no idea. Thank you so much for the nation. Keep them coming. But seriously, thank you so much for the nation. Keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. We got 40, 50, 57 $57 more before I get to the next 69. Next 69, I'll play something better. I'll play something other dope victory teams. Anyway, through its only queer characters, Far Cry 6 paints its Cuban-inspired world as resolutely transphobic. Okay, first off, there is a trans character in Far Cry 6, and they do discuss the issues of the trans character being in Far Cry 6, but I think it's not bad. I think it's done okay. Not super amazing or anything like that, but it's all right. It's all right. Like good one step.
It's nothing majorly bad.
Like nothing super bad, right? I played the game. It's not super bad. It's not super horrible, but it's definitely on your face progressive. But it's not terrible either. But in fact, Far Cry 6 in general is just okay. In general, this is okay. But what I'm trying to say is that Ubisoft made Far Cry 6. It's one step forward in the progressive, but then two steps back. And the reason why is because they did make progressive characters to actually show more prominent in the story, but they also make the enemy soldiers to be female. A lot of them to be women.
Okay.
And you know what we do to enemy soldiers? I'm just saying, Ubisoft, you're like one step forward and then two steps back.
True, but like that's been their problem since Syndicate, right?
That's been their problem with Syndicate, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. Like Far Cry 6, a lot of there are female soldiers, there are female resistance, there are female people who are against you, right? The female empire, the female resistance, like there are people who are in there. There are even like queer resistance and queer people who are in the enemies and the part of the enemies, and you gotta kill them. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, Ubisoft. One step forward and then two steps back.
Now that does sound transphobic. If I mean, they're there just for you to kill.
No. Seriously, but they're the ones who are company. I'm gonna promote diversity, everything like that. But it's like one step forward, two steps back. Amazing, Ubisoft. Good job. To be clear, the problem is not that the game acknowledges the difficulties of being trans in an impoverished, marginalized nation. It is that it racializes those problems. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean racializes those problems?
What?
With Paulo's invocation
of the you.
Hold on a second. With Paulo's invocation of the US as a better place for trans people, there is an important implication that this backward, subtextually brown and black nation is not a place where he could live freely. Yes! 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 To every imaginable. Yes, 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 yes! Yes, you fucking dollard!
Yes.
I'm sorry to say yes, you fucking dollard!
How did he just go over you, man? What the hell?
Oh my god! How can you say that? How can you say that with a straight face? Of yes, the subtextually brown and black nations, the ones that are predominantly occupied by brown and black people, are not progressive. They are not. It is a factual claim. It's true. You are the one. You are actually denying reality. You are actually denying reality.
You're running away from the
You are
truth because
actually
it's
doing
ugly.
this.
Reality
Why
denier.
not? What's wrong with running away from reality if it sucks?
Wow, that's the. How can you say all of this shit, bro? There is some early discussion of the possibility that things will be worse in the US. No, in the US, it's so much better. It's much better in the US. It is a heaven in the US compared to living here if you're LGBT. For the love of God, bro.
Of course it is.
Oh my God. One character notes that the American dream doesn't come in our color. Yeah, they said that. They said that. But I get why they said that within the context of the game.
Of the game.
I get it within the context of the game. I said that. And even in the real world, I can see why some people would said that. But still, to say that, no, actually, brown and black nations, they are the ones that are predominantly filled with brown and black people. No, they're actually very progressive, a very safe place, better than America. Like, no, you're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong. Wrong in every. Oh my God. However, Paulo's wish to leave Yara does not receive that kind of skepticism. Because United States is actually the best place. He does not ultimately leave Yara, but there's a background assumption that things will be easier for him in the States with no complication or follow-up. Yeah, actually, yes. At 100%, I would, yes, it is much easier to live in the US if you're LGBT compared to here. Without, I can tell you for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, it is much easier if you live in the US as LGBT than in here. Right? In here, at best, you're gonna get scolded. At worst, you're gonna get stoned. Especially if you're in Aceh. Because Aceh is backwards. Millions backwards, right?